Hey CBC, it's Pastor Devin coming to you with another building and church update video. Excited to be with you guys this week. If you notice, my awesome hat I have on, this is from my brother Dan. He is often here in the church lobby and he'll be wearing a similar hat most Sundays, but I'd love for you to meet him sometime. So thanks Dan for this cool hat. What you'll see behind me is actually our youth building, and I am standing outside in the shade, praise the Lord, but I wanted you to see the sidewalk. That is one of the ways that you'll be able to access the building. So I'm on the south side facing our offices, and this sidewalk actually leads to the parking lot right behind me, which is where our Awana circle is and some of our flag poles. And there's also on the north side of this building, there is another sidewalk that connects to the main lobby and the worship center. But let's go ahead and go inside and see where things are. Can't do it, it's locked. All right, I'm coming into the youth building now, and I'm in the main hallway. This is coming along super fast. You can see a lot of the drywall is already up, and so things are happening very quickly here. I'm actually over my shoulder right here. This is one of the classrooms, and so there's a little natural light coming in. There's an identical classroom on the other side. So everything is really happening quickly. We've got glass up and drywall up, and I even got news that they are going to be pouring those sidewalks early this week. So keep praying that that goes very well. And I'm hoping, and this is my prayer, this is not a timeline by any means, but my prayer is that on September 1st, on Labor Day, we'll be here using this space for our gatherings on the weekends and during the week. It'll be amazing relief to be able to fit everybody, especially as we start up our midweek activities. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you want to know what to pray for, pray that it'll stay on schedule and be done very quickly there. But we'll keep you posted as to when the actual grand opening date of this building will be. It's hard to believe that it's been over a year and a half that we've been under construction, but it's well before that we've been praying about what this place was going to look like. So if you're not involved, I want to invite you to go to cbible.org/building. That's where you can sign up to pray, sign up to serve, sign up to give, anything that you feel like the Lord leading you to for the building. We'd love to help you do that there. But I also want to give you another update for our other building and our main worship services. Is we are through this month of July. We made a few changes, and those changes are just because we're practicing and worship and trying to do that better and better. And so the main change, if you came a month ago versus in July, is that we'll be having communion after the music and before the sermon. So just prepare yourself for that. Our hope is to just give it more of a focal point of the message and of our service, but also those communion cups that normally would have been in the seats, those are now actually in a tray at the back when you come in. So what our hope is that when you come to church on Sundays, that you can come into the lobby, get yourself some coffee, meet a few people, and then after you've done that and you're ready to go sit down, you can come through the doors. There will be a bulletin waiting for you there and a communion cup, and you can just grab those before you go to sit down. There should still be some people reminding you of the change, just as a reminder, but that is something that we wanted to try out just to allow people to spend more time connecting with one another. And then I want to encourage you, if you have feedback for that, if you have ideas or it has been a blessing to you especially, we'd love to hear about it. So you can either fill out a connection card at church, or you can go to our website, cbible.me, and click the words connect. And that's a great place where you can fill out a connection card online, and that will go in to our team so they know that as well. But we're excited about all the different changes because we are wanting to gather as one body and worship God. And so all of the rest of these are just details to make that possible. So keep praying for it. Let us know if you have any ideas or if something has been a blessing to you. It'd be a blessing to me to know that. And then lastly, I want to give you an update for this Sunday, the 13th. We are going to be praying over the Hastings family. And so I want to invite you to come be a part of that service, to honor their faithfulness and how they've served this church, they've served in basically every single area, especially when they first moved up to this town and we're joining a part of CBC. And in many ways, we are standing on their shoulders and in their faithfulness to the Lord over these past years. We know God has done all of the work, but we want to celebrate that He has worked through them and through their family. And as they relocate, we're going to pray that God continues to use them to build up His church. And so we are in love with all of the amazing things God has allowed us to do and to be here, but we know that our work is not done. The construction is not done. I'm not talking about this building. I'm talking about God shaping us into a people that lift up holy hands to worship Him. So keep praying for that. Thank you guys for going along on this journey with me and with the rest of the church. I'll be bringing you another update video next week.